Nice car.
I did the car 20 plus years ago. Just used it to cruise. It's an Malibu, but it's a nice car.
Hey, I'm not a convertible man, but still pretty fucking nice. Real nice.
Fun to get in and just go. Go off or drive to the beach, whatever. That's what I built it for.
My Chevelle, I can't take it to the beach. It's a little gear bound.
Yeah, there you go.
I got 430s in it, so.
I'm running 410s and a 540 Nova with a 500 shot of nitrous. So
Yeah.
It's a little stiff. Turbo 400, but you go 50. I grab a trailer and launch it when I get there. This got I put 355s in this.
Yeah.
Built turbo 350 from Carl Rausler out of Ohio. It's got a ZZ 350 400 in it, just something cool. It's nothing.
Nice car.
Thank you. How you doing?
These babies are getting scarce now, but they've beat the shit clear out of these cars. It's like the old
brand new.
Yeah. It's like the old Fox bodies. You don't see too many of them around no more. They got them all knocked to hell.
Yeah.
Little donut machines.
Well, this is a 94, and it's Fox body underneath because they haven't really.
Yeah.
And then the MVA gave me some crappy license plates.
Yeah, a girl my sister went to school with, she had a gunmetal gray 87 50.
Mm-hmm.
Had all the ground effects and the turbo wheels and shit on. Real nice car. And they would take me to school and drop me off in that thing all the time. And it had nothing done to it. And it's just had that rumble from the factory.
Right.
You know.
Well, it's always I always said that. You can tell when a Mustang was coming by.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And then they put them Flowmaster catbacks on them, and they got a little bit louder.
Yeah.
I mean, you really knew when one was coming, because nothing else sounded like it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're good cars. I was actually looking around for a while. I was thinking about buying one time, and then I didn't. And then I had a real good friend of mine. He had an 85. He was going to let me have it for $1,000 back in like 1998. And I was like, nah. I was like, I don't know. I said, I don't even have my Chevelle done yet. I said, I'd like to get it done before I think about getting anything else. And then he ran it around for a little bit. It was the last year for the carburetor on those. And then after that, they put the fuel injection on them. And he would bring it to work. He was my supervisor. He worked at Hunter Douglas in Frostburg on second shift. And he'd bring that in at lunchtime. He'd do donuts with that thing out in the parking lot. And then I worked with another guy. He had an 89 50. They would do them out there together.
Yeah.
He'd be on one end of the parking lot. The other guy would be on the other end. And they would do donuts and rip and tear. And he's like, man, he goes, I want to sell this car. He said, but I know you'll take care of it. He said, I'd really like you to have it. And I was like, I can't buy it right now. I said, maybe some other time. And then he left and went to the prison to work. And he still had the car. It sat at his dad's house. And every time I would see him, he'd tell me, that car's at my dad's. Whenever you want to buy it, man, he said, it's there. And I was like, okay. And then he got in a drunk driving accident and got killed one night. So, yeah, that sucked. I was like, poor fella. We was real good friends.
Yeah.
At least that was back in, I think, 2007 or 8. That happened. Yeah.
And a guy I used to work with had an 89, and he traded it in and got a new 4, and he's like, I would.
For all you Ford lovers out there, see many of these trucks around anymore. How you doing? Good. Starting to get warm. My fair complected weird skin is going to start burning. Woo-wee. It's getting a little warm for me out here.
It is.
just before the Corvettes got ugly. The last of the good ones.
I'd hate to get it to find out. And they couldn't. Yeah. This guy told me, I went to school with him. He told me if I put gas out in the battery, he said, guarantee I could drive it home. No tire on me, I've been flying away. Yeah, it helps.
Ooh, restoration book. Cool.
No, I have not. I generally go carry.
Hey!
Yeah, it's running well. confused me a little bit.
Oh, I bet.
Nice car, man.
Thank you. It's my brother's up there.
Oh, I like them Pontiac seats.
We used to have a store sold records. It's called Judy. And then when they took him to the hospital was good Samaritan. Everybody called it Good Sam.
Mm-hmm.
They said, "Do you know where you are?"
I tried to do that when I had that new car.
So you got exhaust made out the side like NASCAR. We gave it away. Just come get it. You know what? Get rid of it. Yeah.
Hey Sue, how you going? How are you doing? My tires, I don't want to do down. The last tires was 2 cents I bought them.
I have to stay back from this one. My zipper's going to scratch it.
Someone said maybe
Yeah, it's gorgeous. You didn't chew it.
233 11 70. They started calling me There's two guys. An older guy up there, and there's a Mexican. Ray. That's his last name. It's him and his boy. They both have one. He knows. Okay. We actually met them up at the Garrett County Airport a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I usually go there.
Well, car and airplane. Yeah. And
Everything they send had been they said check it.
Very nice.
Sir, thank you. You don't see many of these Plymouths out there anymore.
No. It's because all them rich people bought them up and got them in their living rooms sitting.
Yeah.
Got them in museums and such.
The thing pisses me off most when you see an old Dodge or a Plymouth or something like that. They put a Ford motor or a Chevy motor in.
Yeah.
I don't even want to look at them. I mean, if it's a Mopar, put a Mopar in.
Yeah.
And you can get even a 318 a motor, you can build it up.
Yeah.
You know, they're not that much. Right?
Yep.
Each his own. Like I said, I know the Chevys are cheaper to get, Ford parts too.
Well, yeah, the thing that makes me mad is how those rich people all went out and got these, and then now the price of them so high, working man can't afford to get one if he wants one.
But when they started that Barrett Jackson auction
Yep.
on TV, that ruined it for everybody.
Yes, it did.
First time I was in like 2008, I remember I went out and I was looking, I seen a Bullet Mustang when he first came out with that.
Yeah.
But I'm a Mopar man. Then I heard they were coming out with the Challengers. So I said, I'm waiting. I want a Challenger. And I talked to that guy, that Steve Magnotti, that's on that Bear Jackson office. He's a real Mopar nut. And he said, he said, wait till next year. They're coming out with 6-speed, with 5.7. You know, I said, well, that's what I want. I said, I don't have to pay that gas cost for tax. I said, I just want a regular Hemi with a 6-speed. So that's what I did. I waited. Got that. But like you say, you just don't see them.
That, and what's even worse is when you see one out and some rich guy has it and you're asking about it and they have no clue what it is.
Yeah.
They just know that it's flashy and they got it.
A couple of car shows I've gone to, like young guys come up and look at, they don't know what this is.
Yep.
I said, did you ever watch a Roadrunner cartoon? Yeah. I said, well, it's the Coyote and Roadrunner.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, oh yeah. Okay. So like I say, after that auction started, everybody, when I went out there, everybody thought they had a $100,000 car or a $50,000 car. And you look at them, that's worth about 18 grand. You know what I mean? I was looking for a Roadrunner then. And, I wouldn't buy nothing. You see, everybody was, oh no, these are worth more. I said, well, you think they are?
Well, I tell you, the Chryslers are sought after more than any other.
Yeah.
And they have been for probably the last 2 decades, I'd say. So. What's that? You got an elephant killer under the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I like saying that to Mopar guys. It makes them mad. I said this is the only car that could kill the elephant.
Yeah. That's what they say.
Bullshit! Like fuck!
None of them wear watches. Well, and they don't look at their boats. Time and time
7 they missed 10 extremes.
Yeah, we had a hell of a storm.